So foam rolling or self-myofascial release is one of the best things we can do to help our body. For athletes, civilians, everyone, its bang for the buck is huge. It undoes knots in the muscles, loosens off your fascia, and generally sets you up for having a great stretch and having a body that recovers really well. Rolling hurts a lot the first time you do it, so you're going to see James cruising through this and then have a go at it yourself and be in a bit of agony. But rest assured, 5 to 7 days of doing it and the pain goes away and your body feels supple, younger and better. So the first area we roll is lateral hip. What you want to do is place your left glute on the roller, put your left leg up so your ankle's roughly over your knee, and then turn to your left, roll through, looking for the tight spots. You want to hit those tight spots and loosen off those trigger points. Once we've rolled out the glutes, we move to the reverse 3/4 on the quad. The trick here is we want to drop and pop so we get the full length. So use gravity as your friend, drop, roll and pop. A lot of people shortcut it and they just do 2/3. The most important section is this section here, the distal third of that leg. You want to really make sure you're getting into that and hitting those tight spots, loosen them off. Once you've hit the rear 3/4 section, you then just bring the hips over a little bit, so tilt over so you're directly side on, and then you're doing the same thing for 10 reps. We count a rep as each up and down. Again, drop and pop, so James is using gravity to his advantage to make it easier and smoother. From there, we move into 3/4 quad, so you're tipping over a little further. There you go. No elbows on the floor, gravity as your friend. From there, we move into the quad. So what you want to do is step off, reset the roller so it's just on one leg at a time, and then with your body square to it, drop and pop. The next area we roll is the adductor. Very important area, often neglected. You want to get your knee up at 90 degrees, pretty much on your tummy, and just rolling back and forth. If you're really tall, you might need to do it in a couple of sections, and just loosening off. Next up is the left calf. In terms of setup, we've got one foot over the other, hips elevated a little bit, and James is going to roll through, look for those trigger points, look for those tight spots, search around a little. When you hit one, camp out on, so sit your butt down, a bit of pressure with the other leg, and really make it release. When you finish the left side, obviously swap to your right and go through the routine in the same order. Once you finish both legs, the last roll is our thoracic. For a lot of people, the thoracic spine is a bit like a rusty bike chain, so it really needs some attention, particularly if we're sitting at desks, cars, couches. Very important area to create some mobility in. So in terms of setup, feet around hip width, head supported, and James is going to lean back and let his thoracic spine open up, and then roll up and down just a little bit. Critical thing is making sure that you are relaxed over the roller so it can actually do its work. Very, very important. Never roll your neck nor your lower back. It's really just the mid-back area, the rib cage area.